ComicGains is on the hunt, and we hit up a brand new comic shop as well. Stay tuned. Welcome back, Gainers, to another incredible, exciting, fantastic episode of ComicGains! And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess Roy. House looking very lovely today, just like usual. She's doing the princess wave. You do it too. Bow down respect. And of course, there's Comic Coco.
Comic Coco in the house. All right, guys, we have a special Monday episode for you. Something we haven't done in a long time. I know we've done like similar videos to this in the past, but it has probably been over a year, if not longer than that. We went hunting for those ComicGains, and we actually went out on the road and hunted down this garage con that was put on by a friend in the community. The first ever, maybe soon to be ongoing. And yeah, we hit it up, and we have some video for you, or we're about to have some video because we need to go there, right?
Oh yes.
But before we go there,
we need a drink.
Let's take a drink. Let's get it settled, and we'll give you guys all the details along the way.
So we got here a sugar-free Amber edition.
We don't want to crash, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, it's actually called Amber?
Yeah, who's Amber? Apparently she tastes like strawberry and apricot.
Amber.
No, that flavor's poop. This is what it looks like. It's Red Bull. Supposedly gives you wings. Let's crack it open. Not bad. Doesn't taste like poop, but not bad. Not my favorite.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Apricot. I like apricot.
It's not
You know
bad.
where else you guys can get wings? Hanging out with us on Whatnot almost every weekend. We will be on this weekend. It is a special show, Beyond the Con Whatnot edition. It's going to be back-to-back. ComicGains, 3 p.m. and Princess on right after us. I'm not sure how long the shows are going to go, but we did get the mystery packs. They're going to be $1 start on our shows because you know how we do it. We're crazy. Insane deals. Plus, this will be our special Halloween edition on Whatnot. I think Princess is having a separate Halloween one, though. But stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's head off to the con!
To the con!
All right. Welcome, Gainers. We're on our way to Garage Con. We don't normally do any videos inside the car, so this is exciting. You can see us
there's a princess.
up close and personal. Zach's in the back with the camera. But yeah, we found out about this Garage Con. And it's a dude that we met at a real big con, and he's selling some comics from his house. So, let's just slow down. But,
slow down. Yeah,
let's check it out, see what we got. We may do a little bit of filming inside, and then we'll share the games with you, right, Zach?
Exactly.
Princess,
Get those.
Anything else?
Get those gains. Do that one more time. There you go. Later. We're at GarageCon, about 9 minutes until it opens up. We just talked to our good friend Dennis. He says it's gonna open probably at 10, and I am getting really excited because what is behind this black curtain? I want to know. You'll find out soon. Door is opening up in a few seconds. GarageCon 2024, or Denver Comics Con. I like that. Here it is. Let's see. Oh, and then there's a princess. There's Dennis, the man orchestrating it.
We just put shades, of course, to
that works.
the sun because, you know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This is his
Wow.
dad. Hi, come on in.
How's it going?
Good.
My happy place.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I can see what
We just
my
put up the
happy
sheets,
place,
obviously,
too.
to keep the sun out all day.
I'd be here all the time.
GarageCon.
She's like, who are these people? Let me in the
I'm Sean.
house.
That's dope.
Hey, how do you guys know?
Here you go.
GarageCon.
All right.
So all right, we'll start digging.
That's the price on it. It's for sale.
Cool.
Very reasonable.
Somebody just brought the building notice. It's the 10th anniversary. It's the 10th anniversary one. Hey, Jim. Hi there.
Hi, Jim.
Hello.
Welcome.
Ooh, all right, we're back, guys. Whew. That was an exciting day. We did a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, we didn't even know we were gonna hit up a second shop when we went out to GarageCon. But let's share some of the games and our experiences of the day. You got to see a little bit in the video and some stuff, right?
Yeah, for GarageCon, yes.
Yeah, GarageCon. Okay, so our first stop was GarageCon, which was put on by our friend Dennis at Den for Comics, which he did in his household. Awesome room. I was super jealous. We have a small comic book wall here, but I like 4 walls of comics and collectibles. So done very, very well. His wife was super sweet.
Super great.
Very nice lady. And they had really great stuff. So check them out. Den for Comics. I think they're going to do one next year if they felt like this was successful. It seemed like it was doing well.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that showed
We will
up there.
be there.
Yeah, we will definitely come there next year as well. So, what did we get from them? What kind of games?
Yes.
Want to start off? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
The games? All right. Princess will do us the favor of showing our games. And we're not showing everything because we end up actually getting a lot of stuff from them. And they did have cool like quarter bin as well, which I feel like quarter bins are like, you don't see them very often anymore. So it kind of reminds me of the old days when you could buy comics for 25 cents, right? So, kick it off. I got Black Panther issue number 2. This is the Dark Reign edition. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover. And I thought it was cool because it's Dr. Doom, J. Scott Campbell, with Shuri in the back looking really pretty. We're not going to talk prices with you guys at all. Like, not really. There may be some prices on the books, but just kind of like, some deals were made and some things were paid for full price, but it's not like a big deal. It's kind of like, we're excited about the games that we found. This is cool. A collected edition Batman Ghosts, which is a Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale edition from 1995. Ooh. It's kind of one of those like Elseworld stories. So I thought it'd be a fun Halloween book.
Ah.
Great cover.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the same team that did Long Halloween too. Right? This one's cool. Secret Avengers issue number 19. Maybe not as popular as it once was, but the first appearance of Mr. Knight. Where like Moon Knight wears the white costume or the white suit with just the white mask. That's where he first dons it. I don't think they call him Mr. Knight yet in that one, but he like wears that outfit.
Oh, very cool.
From the TV show where it got really popular.
Yeah, he looked really cool.
I think so too.
There you go.
Yeah. These are cool. I got Punisher. This is from the miniseries, which is I think his first wouldn't be ongoing, but first miniseries. Punisher issue number 2 and number 4, both in a newsstand. I was really excited about that. I've had issue 1 for a while, but I've never had any of the other ones to go along with it.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to find. Great covers.
Really good artwork.
Yeah, I think it's painted covers. They kind of look painted.
It does look like painted covers.
I could be wrong.
I bet. Yeah, they could be.
They could be.
They could be. And just because Vigilante is awesome, we got Vigilante issue number 50. which I'm pretty sure is the last issue of the run, and I think he dies in the last issue too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because what are you gonna do with the next Vigilante book? It's gonna be about Vigilante's best friend, Morning Vigilante. Sounds stupid.
Peacemaker? Which would be cool. Like Vigilante books, I think will come back like when Peacemaker shows up. And because it's always a good idea to get a Spawn book, we got Spawn issue number 38. The first appearance of Cygor, I believe. I actually didn't look any of these up, so I'm just kind of like rolling off the top of my head. But Tony Daniels cover. I love me some Tony Daniels.
Yeah, hold him closer.
Mm-hmm. Did all the Noctera goodness. So, what did Princess get? What is she? She's gonna let you guys know. Super fun time there, though. They had really good. So, this is Dracula's daughter, Forbidden Frankenstein, special guest Wendy Whitebread. So I think Princess was going after some dirty books, so prepare yourself.
Yeah.
There was a bunch she got that had full nude covers, so we won't be able to show you those on YouTube. If you want to see the nude covers, check out her Whatnot show because she will have those even just to show you guys. You don't have to buy them if you want to see them.
Make sure your children stay at home, though. Wait, does that make sense? Oh, yeah, you got a Harley and Ivy. Number 1, it's a Cho Chitado, Love on the Lamb. That's a really cool cover.
Love on the Lamb. It is a good cover.
I've never seen that one before. Must be kind of rare.
I always like those DC like prestige format books, like the thick ones, where you get like 2 or 3 comics out of one. Full story.
You always like them thick, yeah.
2 C's or 3?
2, 3 C's.
Oh, okay. This is the Sons of Anarchy. It's an Emerald City exclusive, which is awesome. It's got the charming. What did I say number 7 on it for? Is it Sons of Anarchy number 7?
Oh, interesting.
That's cool. Which they were actually at SummerCon recently, but
yeah,
you got Ron Perlman and Charlie Hunnam on the cover with the Space Needle guys. We're here in Washington, so when we see the needle, you gotta get crazy on it.
Yeah, there's a restaurant in that thing.
Yeah, at the very top. It's actually gotten better.
It's gotten better?
Yeah, they hired like a good chef. Used to be free to go on the Space Needle when I was a kid.
You got Cherry number 13. It's a Season of the Witch.
Cherry Pop-Tart?
Is
it Season of the Witch?
No, it doesn't say that, but she's dressed as a witch. And that's really cool and very apt because it's almost Halloween, people. Almost Halloween.
Yeah, guys, keep an eye out for the Cherry books. They're very dirty on the inside, so maybe not always for children. But if you get the first prints, they tend to be really, really expensive. Oh. Prince is rubbing this one in my face. She found Miss Marvel issue number 1, the ever sexy Carol Danvers. Mm-hmm. I love that cover. Just her first, I think that's her first ever ongoing series. As her the title character.
I think so.
But, great series, Yeah. There's a lot of good people came out of that run. Mystique.
Yeah, Mystique. And other people. This is Uncanny X-Men 197 in the newsstand. This is a hot Doom cover.
Doom! John Romita Jr. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He did really well in the 80s. Very, very good in the 80s.
Not anymore.
Well, hit or miss now.
Hit or miss.
Grub Girl. I can't remember this. She was telling me how this is a really hot book. I've never heard of Grub Girl, but
I never. I do.
Now I know about Grub Girl.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the publishing company she said that was on there. It's like Vertox. I can't. You like flashed it from my face. Vertox. I can't read. Reading's hard.
It's like it messes with my eyes. Verotic. Oh, okay, I apparently got it wrong too. Whatever.
None of us can read except Princess. She won't speak to us.
Oh, Verotic?
Oh, Verotic. Like
took me 2 times.
erotic, but with a B.
But with a B.
With a B.
For Vendetta.
All right. Oh, everyone's favorite True Blood. So she got a set here. True Blood issue 1 and 2. J. Scott Campbell variants, as well as a Jenny Frison number 3. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Which we as a family, house family, all watch True Blood together. And the first couple seasons are really good. And the rest of that show sucks hard. So don't ever watch it to the end or you will no longer be a True Blood fan. Unless you are a True Blood fan, I'm sorry. But the last few seasons sucked bad.
Yeah, there was a clear point where they could have stopped. And it would have been a classic perfect series,
Yeah.
and they wanted a little bit more. Unfortunate.
It was bad.
Mm.
Oh, bad. And guys, these are all from the first Garage Con.
Ooh.
So we'll split up the show you what we got from the brand new comic shop that opened as well.
So this is a Cryptic Dawn #1. It's a limited. Has no certificate because you, dear reader, are cooler than that. But this is clearly a certificate, so...
It looks like it's signed by Linzer, right?
I don't think it's signed. Well, it might
No,
be.
the certificate looks like Linzer's
It might just
signature,
be
isn't it?
printed. That is a signature.
Yeah.
I think it might be printed.
I like that one. It kind of looks like
And if it is signed, it's on there.
she's naked but not naked.
Yeah.
The zipper is in a questionable place.
Oh, yeah. She always wears one. Well, not all the time, but a lot of times she wears onesies.
Munsies?
Onesies. This is
she skipped me.
Vampirella numero 1.
Look, you don't need
it's
to read the
a
book.
Perillo cover? Or no, yeah, Perillo. Yeah.
Perillo.
I'm not gonna get all the names.
Yeah, if you guys are on the hunt, Princess has taught us. If you're looking for, not all the time, but a lot of Vampirella, especially the older ones in Perillo, are very good finds. I usually just don't know what to do with them. This should be Warlord of Mars, the ever sexy Deja Thors in the Al Garza covers. Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you group in all of those, or else it'd be like, is this Al Garza too?
dude,
It's
Deja Thors
also
is so yeah.
Al
yeah.
Garza.
Yeah. So even in the movie, John Carter, she looked really good too. So I more props to that lady.
But I don't think
I
usually.
wonder if her regular comic is any good of a read.
I probably is. What's interesting about Deja Thors, they like show her like kind of like two different versions. Usually, it's either the skinny or it's thick. Oh, Mayhem, Mayhew. Okay,
Mayhem.
Mayhem. I love
Mike
those.
Mayhew?
I love those progressive commercials. It's like with the Mayhem guy. Yeah, that's all these are really fantastic covers. I almost picked them up, but I don't know enough about Vampirella. The later runs, anyways.
If you guys don't know a lot about Vampirella or the other sexy lady covers, Princess has more knowledge than anybody around. We usually just skip them and let her go to them because I don't know. I'll probably grab the wrong one. And then she's like, "Oh, this one's super rare that no one's ever seen before," and I'm like, "How do you know that?" She doesn't even look at a list, guys. It's in her head.
It's all in her head.
Oh, okay. She was telling me about. I had no idea. This is a Vampirella prototype cover from Harris Comics. Jenny Frison, super rare book.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out.
I want it now.
Yeah, Jenny Frison's so cool. Beautiful, beautiful cover.
I'll get one of these.
I feel like if it says prototype on it, you should just grab it anyway. I mean, isn't there like a what's the bunny book that says prototype on? It's good.
The bunny book.
Yeah, the bunny one. Like Albedo.
Oh.
Isn't Albedo Zero with the...
Oh. What the hell is this? This is Vampire Strikes #1. This is the Manara. Manara cover. I thought it was like...
It's like that, what, Italian?
Manara.
Italian artist?
It's...
I like the tongue on that.
It's prosciutto. Prosciutto.
It's like licking the blood off the lips.
Yeah, that's a nice cover.
Dang, Princess got a lot of books, guys. Oh, this is a Linzer, 1997, the Crimson Red Foil Edition, the Elucid Red Foil Edition.
Yeah, like I'm the only one that can get Lindsay in this household.
Oof.
How dare you?
Linzer can draw a derriere, for sure.
Yeah. And sometimes his original art is pretty reasonable. All right, so let's see. This is the Vampirella numero. Oh, it's Joe Maderna.
Oh, it's a Joe Madeira?
Yeah.
Oh.
He writes his name as Mad.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Exclamation point.
Yeah.
He's Mad.
Oh, that's cool. Should have known that.
All right.
Good grab, Princess. Ooh.
All right.
All right, guys. What did Zach get?
Oh.
See if y'all can guess.
Well, I got here a bunch of Don stuff. Some of these are signed or some are not, but I wanted to pick up their sketchbooks. I let the price on that one. Oops. Yeah, that's a nice, I think 2000, what did I say, 12?
What is a sketchbook?
Well, it shows all the sketches that he did of that year or the previous year. in like a really cool format. Usually, you can only buy them at cons.
That is cool.
And
there's a lot of them that are really good. I know, like the Adam Hughes ones are hard to find.
This is the older 2005, and that's unsigned, and it's pretty dope.
Again with the zipper on the crotch.
Easy access. You don't even have to get undressed in this to have a baby.
What?
To make a
I
baby.
think you should have a baby through a zipper.
Probably should. I mean, there's other ways, glorious ways. This is a Batman #1, rare third print. It's the awesome Scott Snyder series. What started the whole Court of the Owls.
New
I always
52.
call them Zack Snyder's.
I like the coloring they did on that third print.
Yeah, it's
really pretty.
nice.
Yeah.
My favorite color is red, by the way. This is Dawn, the Return of the Goddess, limited #2, signed by the man, Linzer.
The man, the myth, the legend. I remember when Zach bought this collection of all these signed Linzer books, and inside it was a Polaroid of Linzer signing each book. Every book had a different Polaroid of Linzer, like signing the book. He's like, this is the proof that he did it. And I was like, this is crazy, dude.
Yeah, so that's the same book, but like more like in the Virgin, which is kind of weird because I didn't know they did Virgin back then. But
It's a really pretty book.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it was the same Polaroid. The exact same one.
Over and over and over again.
Yep. Return of the Goddess 3, signed, all that fun stuff. I really like Dawn, really like Linzer stuff. The original runs, there's a couple of rare ones that you gotta go after, and you almost never find them. This right here is Lady Death, Boundless, issue number 15, limited to 350. This is the ECC.
Oh, it's an Emerald City Comic Con too?
Exclusive. It's really great. It's signed by somebody. There's no COA, but it's signed. Pretty cool. And the prices, I got 2 slabs from this person, the Dennis. Prices
for comics.
really reasonable. Yes, Den of Comics.
Den for comics.
For comics. Got here Moon Knight #1 newsstand. I couldn't pass it up for the price. I won't say what it was, but it was a good deal. Exactly.
Nice.
And then I usually don't.
Moon Knight's coming back.
I usually don't buy restored books, but it was cool. Really good deal on this. Champions #1.
What was the restoration?
A light colored touch on the cover.
That can be removed too.
Yeah, it can be. I figured that would be kind of a cool.
The only one you gotta be careful with if you buy restored and it has trimmed corners, that cannot be undone. It's like going to the haircut. You get a haircut, you can't undo it.
All right. Yeah.
So
that's true.
great time, guys. Thank you, Den for Comics. We'll leave your info down below. Check out their next year Garage Con, as well as if they ever, I think they sell stuff on Instagram or something too. It's possible. All right. When we were in the area at Garage, we don't need videos. I was thinking about this afterwards. Like, we should have just taken some videos, but we were like, oh, there's a comic shop opening up. It's brand new. I was like, it looks really new by their listing. And then we get in there and they're like, hey guys, this is like our soft opening. So like they were like still pricing things and getting like the store is already laid out really nicely. And it turns out it's our friend Jason's shop, who we already knew, and he is now the owner of a new shop. So it's All American Comics in Renton, Washington. It was amazing on the inside.
Really,
they have these really cool like wooden dividers in between each of the boxes or each of the sections of comics. Right. Which was a very nice touch. I like that. Yeah, and if you all go there, tell him that ComicGains sent you, and he'll give you the special deal. Exactly. The wink deal. Sorry, Jason. But we did find some really cool stuff there, so we thought, hey, we're already showing you guys fun things. Let's show you some more fun stuff, and knocked off some couple grails off the list from our friend there. So let's show you what we grabbed. I'll start it off. You want me to go first? Go ahead. We'll just go in the same rotation. As you guys know, I'm reading the current Transformers run that's coming out through the Skybound, and Jetfire is a major player in the new run, so why not grab his first appearance right there? Yeah, Jetfire in a newsstand. Cool book. Just always pick up Transformers keys whenever you can, guys. Whether you collect them or not, they're just fantastic books. Like I said, I didn't look any of these up. I know this is a really good key too. Transformers issue number 5, famous cover, are all dead on that one. I can't remember the exact key on this one, but I know it's a really good book.
I can't remember. Like Soundwave, maybe? Is it? No?
I don't think
Comment
so.
down below if you remember.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys
We're probably going to
know.
look it up afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't take off some of the price on these. It's not that big deal on these ones. But you got Incredible Hulk 344. This is Todd McFarlane homage cover to the 300 in a newsstand one. So
yeah, it's pretty dope.
great book. Love that one. And then I got, this is one I've been kind of hunting for a while and was looking for one for like a good price. This is DC Comics Presents 87, and it's a dope cover. It's the first appearance of Superboy Prime. And I feel like I'm not as big of a DC comic nerd fan, but most of the crises that happen involve Superboy Prime, and he's sort of like this Superboy from another multiverse that's uber powerful. Like he can like push suns and stuff like that. Like way stronger. He's like Golden Age Superman strength. And so like whenever stuff happens with Infinite Crisis or any of the stuff, he usually shows up. And he starts out as a good guy, and he slowly turns into a bad guy by his like final appearance. So a lot of fun things. I was also able to knock off G.I. Joe issue number 1, which I don't think I've ever had that one before. I know I've had like Transformers one, but I don't think I've ever had G.I. Joe number 1. And he was so nice because I bought that one. He had a reader copy he threw in for me so I could have something to read.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
And as you guys know, he must have known I'm a big reader, so it was actually nice to read some G.I. Joe stuff. So really, you don't see that very often where someone like throws a book in.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Really cool. I got Amazing Spider-Man issue number 30, a book that's totally cooled down lately, but I still really like it. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover, and this is first appearance of Morlun, that crazy vampire sucking dude, but also first appearance of Ezekiel as well. So,
and he did show
in
up.
a newsstand. This is a newsstand edition. Yeah, we got to see Ezekiel and Morlun in a very crappy Madame Web movie that I never saw, but you guys saw it.
I don't think we saw Morlun never showed up, but there was Ezekiel.
Oh, Ezekiel was in it.
Ezekiel was the bad guy. I watched the whole thing, and it was really bad.
I did not. They got Planet Hulk issue number 1. This is the Scotty Young edition. I thought it was cool. It's got like, instead of like Red Hulk, it's like a red dinosaur. Unless that's supposed to be, I don't think.
Or like
Devil Dinosaur, but I don't think he was on Planet Hulk. So I'm not sure.
No, not supposed to be.
This one I'm super excited about. It's Judo Master. I can't remember what number this is. These ones are weird because they're like the Charlton Comics ones, but this is so like Charlton Comics had like Peacemaker and Judo Master and some of those characters like Blue Beetle from back in the day. And so Judo Master's it's a pretty cool character. They had him in the show Peacemaker show where he's like a little like skinny villain guy.
Yeah.
But that's the first appearance of Tiger. And this will be interesting. I've got Captain America issue 117. I've never had this book before. It's a first appearance of the Falcon. So Sam Wilson. And I've been hunting for this book for a while. It does have a nice tape pull on it, but I feel like I got it for a very fair price, and I'm super pumped to have it in my collection. And I'm as you guys know, I'm a big MCU fan, so if a character shows up in the MCU, I like to have their book that goes along with it. Kind of gets like a nice memento of enjoying the movie or the show. Yeah. So you may be seeing The Matrix later, though.
Yes. Oh yeah. Also, if there was price tags on there, he gave us a deal. So gave us a deal that wasn't that. So yeah, just to let you know. So it's like, you paid that much for it? It's like, oh, he hooked us up.
Well, you never know. Yeah, everything's good.
But we can't say what. Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. So this is what I got. Whoa. Wait. Oh, oops.
Yeah, just skip the princess.
I just skipped the princess. My bad. I got so excited. Go ahead. All right. First book is, Secret Wars number 0, the free comic book day, signed by Jim Shooter.
Ooh. And these are from All American Comics, guys. So this one, the second shop.
I think it's a Mile High.
Yeah, I was thinking of when we were leaving. I was like, man, we should have took video of the shop too. Jason totally would have been down for it.
It was a nice video.
I'd be proud of that shop. It was really cool. Really. Oh, International Iron Man issue number 1, the Scotty Young variant edition. And I like the way he did like the Iron Man in the back. It's not like the usual kind of Scotty Young type, you know? It's almost like a pastel sort of.
He was trying out a different art style. Very nice. We got here a Venom 23. This book was hot when it comes out, and it's still hot, and that's how you swoop the leg, Daniel.
Nah, just fell. Zach, I remember when that book came out, and Zach went and bought it at the store, and then you were super pumped about it when you got it. Like, bought it, like, off the shelf. And he's like, this book's going to be a big deal. And it was.
And we sold it. We sold it immediately.
Ooh, okay. We got Shame Itself, issue number 1. It's a one-shot. I think this is from Fear Itself, like a spin-off of Fear Itself. Signed by Scotty Young, and it's more of that older style. This is like right when Scotty was transitioning into that baby mode. Like, he was still drawn, like, he's like, maybe I can get the guys like a little more cartoonish, and then they slowly shifted into babies.
And transformed it. This is a super rare, super topless on one of them. I think it's Danger Girl. And it's a virgin. I've never seen this before.
I have not either. I didn't know it existed. Princess saw it on the wall, was like, I know what that book is, and I want it. And I'm like, okay. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty damn rare. So if you see this out in the wild,
I've never seen
pick it up.
Yeah.
You probably won't see it, but if you do, now you know. Oh yeah. All right. Very nice.
Good stuff. All right, Zach.
All right.
What did you get at the All-American? Great name, by the way.
Yeah.
All-American.
Yeah. I had some fun. Princess found this one book for me that's really cool. I'll start off with that. It's a signed copy of Necromancer number 1. This is the Wizard World Chicago limited exclusive Top Cow variant. And I really like this art style of this person. I can't remember what the person's name is that did it, but yeah, I really like that style on the cover.
That's nice. Yeah.
I got here a Star Wars 81 in a newsstand. I think it's The Return of Boba Fett.
The Return of Boba Fett. Yeah, it's him crawling out of the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, I was having a trouble remembering.
Yeah, which is weird. Like, it's cool. I'm glad that happened, but like, I never know about the comics when I was a kid. I only watched the movies. And I remember like my dad telling me like, yeah, he crawls out of that pit. I'm like, how do you know that? Like, how do you know that he came out of the pit?
Because he's gosh darn Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I got here a Showcase number 19. Not the highest grade in the world, but that's the third appearance of Adam Strange. The strangest Adam ever. A great cover. Really hard to find. I'm glad I found that.
Guys, be on the lookout for Adam Strange keys. Not just because I share a name with him, but because he's awesome, and I have a very strong feeling we're going to see him in the new DCU. Tom King did an amazing run on him, and James Gunn likes all things Tom King.
Exactly, as he should. So we got here Tales of Suspense 58. This is my first time owning this book. It's a second appearance of Kraven the Hunter, and I can't remember exactly, but it's either the first or second time that Captain America and Iron Man are in this title. It's pretty cool. At the same time.
It might be their first battle cover, too.
At the same time.
I'm sure you gurus out there know. Let us know in the comments, definitely.
I totally forgot about this book until Adam reminded me. We got, I believe, the first cover appearance of Sinestro, and it's in a pretty nice condition copy.
Condition, man.
I'm going to probably get that graded and put that right by my first Sinestro. They'll pair well together like wine and
better
cheese.
cover. Better cover than the other one, for sure.
I got here, I don't believe I've ever owned this book before, so it's going into the PC. X-Men from the original series, number 45. A nice fight cover of Quicksilver and Cyclops. He's burning some holes in the ground. I really like that. Decent grade, too. Really decent.
Yeah, I think that was that weird time in the X-Men title when they did, like, little solo stories at the end of each book. And, like, they did one for each member of, like, the X-Men team. So there's, like, there's, like, an Angel cover, a Cyclops. So it was kind of closer to the end of the run when they decided to do that.
Yeah. Am copied me, but he showed it first. I got Captain America 117, first appearance of the Falcon. I've never owned this book before. It's really awesome cover.
What's his name?
I don't know. You know I will never remember his name. But his superhero name, the one that matters, is the Falcon.
What's the bird's name?
Eagle-Eye.
Eagle-Eye!
No, it's not Eagle-Eye.
Red Wing.
Red Wing.
Red Wing. It's also his favorite shoe brand.
Ah. Very nice. Well, that's what we picked up.
All right, guys. 2 adventures in one day, 2 great places. So check out both of them. All American Comics in Renton. They just opened up. So if you live in our area, drive over there, hit them up, check out their stuff. Just a great place, great group of guys working. There's 2 other dudes that worked in there too, so that were really cool as well. And yeah, Denver Comics next year if they got the Garage Con.
Oh yeah.
Hit up our friend Dennis. So,
Really fun.
that's going to wrap up the show for today, guys. We will be on live Wednesday, so stay tuned. There's new comic book day, all kinds of crazy stuff. We'll give you more details for this upcoming weekend, because we don't go on as often or whatnot, but this is a special Beyond the Con, which will be insane. And Coco will even be there, right? For Beyond the Con. Do all of the awesome YouTube stuff, guys. Hit the like button right now. Princess loves it when you do that. Subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget, Zach, what else?
Yeah, sure. And how you do that is you have to get your canvas, and you got to get not just regular paints, but stuff that's in the fridge.
I thought you said cannabis.
You also got to get cannabis.
I thought you said cannabis.
Why not? If you're in Washington, other places, probably not a good idea. But you got to get a canvas. But instead of using paint and markers and all that, you use what's in your fridge. Because you know you have a bunch of crap in your fridge that you need to throw out anyways. So why not make it an art? Maybe you're known as a person that make food art and become famous.
It'd be really easy to do Iron Man with that red and yellow ketchup and mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect! Little bit of accents of mustard in there.
Creativity, guys.
Make the shine.
Creativity.
None of that Miracle Whip crap, though. Throw that out. Don't even paint with that.
Why? Why do you buy it? Why?
All right, until we see you next time, guys, stay safe and remember,
Get those gains.
get on
Every single one.